Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're looking into something pretty interesting in the event space. AI-powered trading cards.
Yeah, it sounds kind of futuristic, doesn't it?
It does. Our sources are mainly materials from a company called NYC Party Booth. They do photo booth rentals.
Right, nationwide. And they've got this specific offering, the custom AI trading card experience.
So the goal today is basically to unpack what that actually is, what the tech does and what the potential might be.
Sounds good. So NYC Party Booth, they're known for premium setups. They actually started with a more traditional custom trading cards booth first.
Ah, okay, so what did that involve? Just like a baseball card with your picture?
Pretty much. Guests could get these personalized double-sided cards, think event themes, branding. They even came in protective cases. A nice physical takeaway.
Right, a custom souvenir. Cool. But now there's AI involved. That seems like a big jump.
It is. They're calling it the custom AI trading card experience, and the whole idea is it transforms guests into, quote, legendary players.
Legendary players. Okay, how does the AI make that happen? It's not just putting a filter on a photo, I assume.
No, not at all. The really interesting part is how it generates stuff. Guests give some keywords.
Keywords, like what?
Could be anything, maybe
Yeah,
related
yeah.
to the event, their job, a hobby. And based on those words, the AI generates a personalized name for their player persona.
Okay.
Unique stats like you'd see on a sports card, a virtual background for the photo, and even a short story or narrative about this legendary player.
Wow, okay. So you go from just, here's me at the conference, to here's my card as Captain Innovation Power Stat 95, with some AI-generated blurb about my game-changing ideas.
Exactly. It moves it from just a picture to a whole character, a persona. Much more imaginative, right?
Definitely. How does that change the feel of it at an event? Seems more interactive.
I think so. It becomes less of a passive thing, like just grabbing a photo strip and more engaging. It's fun, taps into a bit of fantasy.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that means it could work for a lot of different events. You mentioned corporate conferences, maybe team building.
Right, or fan conventions. People there love getting into character.
Absolutely. Fan cons seem perfect. But also private parties, mitzvahs, anywhere you want something memorable and a bit different. It seems pretty versatile.
And for the people booking this, the companies, the event planners, I bet the branding aspect is key.
Oh, for sure. They emphasize that you can have branded templates. So the company logo, event branding, it's all integrated onto the card itself.
Subtle marketing, but it's right there on the takeaway people are excited about.
Exactly. It reinforces the brand or the event theme in a way that feels, organic and fun for the guest, not just like an ad.
They also mentioned some premium physical touches, metallic paper.
Yeah, things like metallic photo paper and getting the print instantly. Those details make the physical card feel more premium, more like a proper collectible almost.
Right, enhances the keepsake value.
Mm.
And you said NYC Party Booth operates nationwide?
Yep, they list major U.S. cities. So it's not just limited to New York. Seems pretty accessible for organizers across the country.
Okay, so let's recap the players here. We've got NYC Party Booth, the service provider.
Then the event guests, who become the creators of their own cards.
And they get turned into these AI-generated legendary players.
Right. And then, of course, the clients or companies actually booking the service for their event. It's like a mini ecosystem.
It really is. The core takeaway for me is that shift, like you said, from just a static photo to this dynamic AI-generated identity with a story.
Yeah, it's a clever use of AI, isn't it? Taking a familiar event activity and layering on this deep personalization that just wasn't really feasible before. Makes it more memorable, more shareable too, probably.
Definitely feels like more than just a photo booth. It makes you think, where else could this kind of AI-driven personalization pop up? So a final thought for our listeners. If you could use AI to generate a legendary player persona for yourself based on a few key words, what would it be? What kind of stats or story would emerge? It's an interesting mix of tech and self-expression.
A fun thing to ponder.
Definitely. Thanks for digging into this with us today.